choose only the best. Do you know that? They choose only the best. So you must mold yourself to be the best, to work with them. Which is the best airline company this year rating or last year rating? Is it Emirates? Yeah, I think Emirates is number 1, Etihad number 2, Singapore is number 3, Qatar is number 4. If I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong. Alright? So these prestigious airlines, they choose only the best people. So if you want to work with them, you must mold yourself to become the best. Or else you're not going to qualify in their interview. Is it okay now? Can you understand? You see it okay? Yeah? So you must mold yourself. If you have dreams to work either in Emirates, Etihad, Singapore Airlines, or Qatar Airways, or Saudi Air even, alright? You have to mold yourself. You have to learn a lot. You have to correct yourself a lot. Or else you're not going to go through their interview and pass. Alright? So that's something you have to always remember. Correct yourself continuously. Is that okay? So I hope these 2 years, 2 years you study here, you are learning to correct yourself continuously. Then only you qualify. Or else you go for interviews, interview after interview, you will not pass. I feel very sad. Yeah? But don't give up, like I told you. There is one student, 17 interviews she failed, 18 interviews she passed. Is that okay? Alright? So don't give up on your dream. Okay? Keep fighting. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright? If you suspect your employee's performance, you don't have to suspect your employee's performance. You suspect your performance. Alright? It's becoming an issue here. Some ways to identify potential problems in the workplace. What are some of the workplace problems? Alright? I think this is a very good one. All of you can learn. Alright? Examine past mistakes. Have you made mistakes in the past? Like in college, or maybe in your high school, in your secondary school, have you made mistakes? Making mistakes is okay. We are all, all of you are growing up. Even I, who is at the pinnacle of my growth, still make mistakes. Noah would say yes, right? I also make mistakes, right? Thank you, Noah. Okay. I also make mistakes, alright? So, you must look into your past. Maybe in secondary school, in your high school, alright? Or maybe at home, with your parents, with your family, you have committed mistakes. That's okay to me. But did you learn from that mistake? Are you correcting yourself? Alright? If you had shouted at, example, I'm just giving an example. You have shouted at your mother. Now you realize that you have made a mistake. Did you call her or talk to her or go and say, Mom, I'm really sorry. 2 weeks ago I shouted at you. That is learned. Is that okay? But if you cannot say sorry to people, that means you have learned nothing. I feel sad. Is that okay? So all of us make mistakes. It's okay. Making mistakes is part of life, is part of growing up. Alright? So when you make mistakes, you realize it's a mistake. First, quickly get in touch with the people, say you are sorry, whatever, hug them, say sorry, shake their hand, whatever, do that, and then learn from it. Next time, tell yourself, next time I must not make this mistake. Next time I must not shout at them. That is learning. Is that okay? Like I was there, and when Robin said, Mr. Ashok, your notes, not in LMS, I felt very sad. Then immediately I said, oh, why never tell me earlier? I'm really sorry. Next time must tell me. And then Sharon quickly said, I'm sorry. That is good. Can you understand that? Yeah? When we make a mistake, we say we are sorry. Right? That's not wrong. When we say sorry, that means we are becoming better. We are becoming better. Is that okay? Because mistakes everybody will make. Trust me. Everybody makes mistakes. As long as you are a human being, you will make mistakes. But the important thing is you must learn from it, and then you must handle that problem. If you realize it's your mistake, learn from it so that you don't repeat the mistake. Sometimes we repeat, that's okay still. Learn from it one more time. Until you learn, you will keep repeating the mistake. Is that okay? So learn from it, make a decision, you will not repeat, and then the people involved say you're sorry, whatever, handle them, so that the relationship is patched back. Sometimes, some of you, I don't know, maybe even with the person you love the most, your mother, but you have a misunderstanding. Alright? So if you realize that, say sorry to your mom. I think that's good attitude. Is that okay? Okay? Alright? So do that. Let's do that, That's how we become better people. So examine past mistakes. Check yourself. That's why I said your best teacher is you. It's inside you. Cannot be outside. Cannot be outside people. The best teacher for you is you. So your teacher must check you. Alright? Are you consistently having to fix problems? Your employees means you missed or simply didn't attempt to fix. Having to fix your workers' mistakes can create a serious problem. And if you have to do your employees' work for them, there is no need to have them around in the first place. Always remember, when we are working in a place, it can be in the aeroplane, in the airport, ground staff, it could be in a hotel, it could be a service sector, whatever you are doing, remember, if you cannot fix your problem, you cannot correct yourself, then why should that company employ you? Can you understand that now? Alright? So learn to handle yourself, learn to fix yourself, learn to correct yourself consistently. Because there is no perfect human being. All of us make mistakes. So all of us must learn to correct ourselves. Is that okay now? Okay? Is that okay? Okay? Alright? Okay, let's look at the next one. Take note of employee absences. This is very, very important. That's why I want to know who is absent today. Why are these students absent? Why are they not in class? Right? If they are not feeling well, I understand. Right? Because this could be not pandemic, but epidemic, where maybe the influenza A is around Green Haven. I think it's Green Haven. Right? Malaysian students all okay. Is it in your hostel? Alright, don't use that as an excuse, okay? Alright? It's not in the hostel, okay? Oh, you're in an outing, okay, I don't want to do that. No, it's not. Alright? So, hey, take care of your health. Is that okay? Alright? Drink a lot of water. So, if you are absent, understand this. Are your employees taking more sick days than usual? I'm getting worried now. If they are, you may have a performance problem on your hand. There is nothing wrong with taking sick days, with taking sick days leave, alright? Especially if they have been earned. But if your employees are constantly ditching work, you're not coming to class, you're not going to work, it may be time to request a doctor's note, alright? Better check your health. Everybody must take care of your health, alright? Sometimes it's inevitable. We will fall sick, right? If you're sick, if you're truly sick, if you're truly sick, I understand, alright? But don't pretend to be sick. That's not good. Is that okay? Becca, okay? Where is Becca? Okay. Nixie, okay? Okay, the cough is coming out. Take care, be careful. Many students not here, I get a bit worried. Maybe not here. Reina, where is Reina? You okay? Take care of your health. Cindy? You okay? Okay, take care, alright? Because I think you people are quite close to Amy. Alright, don't let that virus pass around. Be careful, okay? So all of you must take care of your health. If you're truly sick, you are absent, we understand. But if you are not sick, but you think you are sick, then that is not good. Is that okay? Lynn, you were absent one time, right? Why? Really?
Yes.
I don't say you had flu. I'm just joking. If you're truly sick, I understand. Okay. Okay, number 3. Let's look at number 3. Evaluate employee engagement. Engagement means, hey, like one student asked to me, engagement. Oh, okay, engagement. I'm getting engaged. No, no, no. This is not about you getting engaged. Not getting engaged to get married. No. Engagement means your involvement. Oh dear. Are your employees disengaged? That means they are not committing to the work. Alright? And evaluate employee engagement. Maybe I can change this word. Engagement here means commitment. It's not about getting married, you know. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. Okay, it is commitment, alright? Evaluate employee commitment. Are they committed to the work? Are they committed to come to college? Are they doing their responsibility, fulfilling their responsibility? Are your employees disengaged? That means they are not committed. Calling employees disengaged is a polite way of saying they are uninterested. Suddenly, you know, you lose interest. Initially, when you came to college 1.5 years ago, you were very excited. But after 1 year, 1.5 years, you know, your motivation goes down. That is not good. Is that okay? If you understand 2 years is your learning process to become an airline cabin crew, your motivation must keep going up. Elena, is your motivation going up or going down now? Tell the truth. Up, but I don't see you like